All right. Well, welcome. Great to have you joining me and practicing together today. And let's get started. When you're ready, we'll start as we always do. By simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Continuing to take your time, settling into the practice. Turning your attention, your awareness, your focus right here to what you're doing right now. Be mindful this transition is simple. You don't have to overthink it. You don't have to beat yourself up over it. Simply taking the time to still the body. Taking the time to start to feel and notice the stillness of the body. Starting to notice the rhythm of the breath as it interacts, as it moves in and moves out. It's that simple. Noticing if the mind's wandered off. It's gone back to planning the rest of the day, working out a problem. And if so, you simply bring it back. Again, making that simple choice to just notice right here. Notice that stillness. Notice the rhythm. Take just a couple more breaths. Just a few more moments out of the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, release the breath, drawing your knees. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs against your abdomen. And you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement. And back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Trying to coordinate your breath and movement back and forth. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are back. You close your eyes if they look up. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you keep the arms up lengthened. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor, bending your knees if you need to. And inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of a push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press the hips back and up. Down dog. You settle it. Taking any movement you like. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Full extension. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Right foot back plank. Exhale as you lower to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, the down dog. Nice and conscious of the body's movement. Conscious to that rhythm of your breath still. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale together. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot. Right. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Nice firm pressure in those palms. Extending the hips back and up. Opening through the backs of the thighs. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Then you relax your arms, close your eyes as they open. Tadasana. With the big toes close, heels apart. Bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms gently. Sitting your hips as low as you like. The tailbone drawing down. The feet firmly grounded. Then exhale as you straighten your legs and fold forward. You catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. The head hangs heavy. The tailbone tilts towards the ceiling and you use your arms, helping to draw the body along in the forward fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Left heel spins in. Left toes are slightly forward. As the torso and arms sweep up. Hips and chest squaring with the top edge of the mat. That right knee is bending as close to 90 degrees as you look. And keeping your arms where they are or hands to your heart, you start to shift your weight forward for warrior three. Moving your center out over that right leg as you rise up. Connecting a line from the crown of your head to that left heel. And trying to bring that line parallel to the floor. Nice full breaths. Just as smooth as you moved into it, you step that left foot back. Warrior one. Toes touch, heel touches, and the arms reach up. Then exhale, hands to the floor as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Nice solid stance. Let's lift through the torso. And once again, keeping your arms up or hands to your heart. A smooth transition as you shift your way forward. Rise up for warrior three. Trying to bring that line parallel to the floor. Most importantly, feel in control. Nice and steady. Nice and long from the crown of the head to right heel. Then exhale, stepping back. Right toes touch, heel spins in, and the arms reach up. Warrior one. Exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. You draw your hips down and forward. The arms reaching up and back. These full breaths into the front of the body. And exhale, hands to the floor. You're going to curl those left toes and lift that left knee, low lunge. And keeping the left hand on the floor as that right arm sweeps up. Your low lunge twist. The shoulders stacking, the collarbones broad. You stay active with those legs, right foot pressing down, left heel reaching back. And then on your next inhale, that right arm is going to guide you as you rise up to your high lunge twist. Trying to keep the torso oriented with the right edge of the mat. That left arm sweeping forward, right arm drawing back. Good, inhale back to center, high lunge. Hips and chest squaring with the top edge of the mat. And palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you step that left foot forward next to the right, coming into chair. Big toes are close, heels apart. Knees bent as the arms reach back up. You take a breath, then palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you twist to the right, revolve chair. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Drawing the torso around. Good, inhale back to center chair. Hips low, arms high. And exhale, you fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. Crescent lunge. And exhale, hands to the floor. Curl those right toes and lift that right knee. And right palm stays down as that left arm sweeps up. Low lunge twist. Find your foundation with those legs. Feeling grounded, and on an inhale, that left arm will guide you up, rising into your high lunge twist. Inhale to center, high lunge. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you step that right foot forward, coming into chair. You set your feet, bend the knees, drop the hips, and reach those arms up. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart, as you twist to the left. Evolve chair. Inhale back to center. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Choosing your route to down dog. Moving with your breath. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Rising up. High lunge. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. As you twist to the right, revolve side angle. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Drawing the torso into a nice deep twist. You can always open the arms or bind as you go deeper. Then inhale back to center, high lunge. From here we're going into revolved half moon. So right hand to the right hip. That left hand's going to guide you forward as you shift your weight out over that right leg, lifting that left leg up. The left fingertips can touch down, and that left hip starts to roll towards the floor as the right arm reaches up, twisting towards the right edge of your mat. And exhale, bringing that right hand to the floor, stepping back, down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg, and exhale, step the foot forward, high lunge. Palms together, thumbs to your heart. You fold and twist to left. Revolve side angle. Good, inhale back to center, high lunge. Preparing for revolved half moon. Left hand to left hip. Right hand guides you forward. Right fingers touch down as that right leg lifts up. And starting to twist towards that inner left thigh. Reaching that left arm for the ceiling. And exhale, hands to the floor. You step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And a gentle bend in the knees. You look between your hands and inhale, float or step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, you rise all the way back. Full extension. Exhale, hands to your heart. And lifting your left leg up, you open up wide to the left edge of your mat, setting up for triangle pose. So right toes point forward, left foot's parallel with the back edge of the mat. The arms open into a T. You reach out over that right leg. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. Inhale, rising back up. You turn those right toes in so the feet are parallel. Then draw the heels towards each other as the knees bend, the hips sit for goddess pose. You bend your elbows 90 degrees. You soften your eyes and you turn your attention to that breath. This firm stance. Your legs are strong, holding your position. Breath is deep. And straightening out the forelimbs. Spin those heels back up so the feet are parallel. And exhale, you fold forward between your legs. And get your hands to the floor. And start to walk those hands back through your legs, helping to draw the torso in tighter. Tailbones tilting towards the ceiling. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, you walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot and stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then a gentle bend in the knees. Look between your hands and inhale, float or step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, you rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And that right leg lifts as you open up wide to the right edge of the mat. Right foot's parallel to the back edge of the mat. Left toes point forward. Arms open into a T for triangle. And reaching out over that left leg as you hinge over. Inhale, rising up. You turn those left toes in so the feet are parallel. And draw your heels towards each other, bending the knees, sitting the hips. Goddess pose. Inhale, extending the limbs. Spin those heels back out so the feet are parallel. This time, take the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, drawing the knuckles away as you fold forward. The head hangs heavy. Your kneecaps lift as you draw the torso into the fold. And those arms work away from your back. Then exhale, release the hands to the floor. Walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat. Plant your hands and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins it. Torso and arms sweep up. Hips and chest are broad to that left edge of the mat. Nice and open across the front of the body. And transitioning to half moon. Left hand to left hip. Right hand guides you forward. Right fingertips touch down as that left foot lifts up. Trying to stay open through the front lines of the body. As you find your balance on that right leg. And nice and light, that right knee bends as you step back to warrior two. You set it up. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. Nice full breaths. And preparing for half moon. Right hand to right hip. Left hand guides you forward. Left fingertips can touch down as you lift up. Finding that edge. Hips and shoulders stacking. Still feeling broad and open. As you control that center point. Nice, smooth transition back to warrior two. And take your time setting it up. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale, the right foot steps forward. We're going into side angle. So right hand on the floor inside the right foot. Left heel spins in. And you sweep that left arm and left side of your torso open to the ceiling. If you want to wrap that top arm for your bind, feel free. Rolling open. Breathing deep into the upper chest, feeling that expansion across the rib cage. And bringing the arms back into a T if they're not already. And inhale, you rise up, warrior two. And sweep that left arm forward as you peel that left heel. High lunge. Hips and chest squared with the top edge of the mat. Palms together and you drop your thumbs between your shoulder blades. The elbows point up. Opening through the underarm. And inhale, straightening the arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. You're going to lower that left knee to the mat, uncurl the toes. And shift your hips back, straightening out that right leg for Hanumanasana. The right toes peel up off the mat. You fold forward over that right leg. Or you start to slide the heel forward, working towards your false pose. Nice and smooth, drawing that right foot back, planting the hands, and stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, the left foot steps forward. Left hand inside the foot. Right heel spins in as that right side sweeps open. Side angle. Working your arm bind if you like. Most importantly, feeling as broad, as open as you can, from head to shoulder to head to shoulder. Then you breathe into that space. Feeling the ribcage expanding. With the arms back in a T on an inhale, you rise up, warrior two. And sweep that right arm forward as you peel that right heel. High lunge. Once your legs are set, palms together, thumbs between the shoulder blades. Elbows point up. Your chest lifts. And inhale, straightening the arms. Exhale, hands to the floor. You lower that right knee, uncurl the toes. Shift the hips back as that left leg straightens out. Hanumanasana. Folding forward. We're sliding the heel. Drawing that left foot back. Plant the hands. We step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the right foot steps forward. You're going to draw that left knee forward and place it on the mat outside that right ankle. And then sit yourself back. Setting up for half spinal twist. So your right knee points to the ceiling. Right hand's on the floor behind you. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow outside that thigh. Nice deep rotation along the spine. And coming back to center. We're going to sweep this left leg straight out in front, setting up for elephant pose. So with that left leg straight, you then draw that right heel back, placing it on the mat outside that left hip. Trying to get your knees to stack as best as you can. The outer edge of that right foot is just resting on the mat. Then that right arm reaches up. You bend the elbow, hands between the shoulder blades. Left arm can work that arm back and down, or you trace the horizon, touching hands behind your back. You can stay upright, or you start to lean into those legs. Inhale, rising up. Untie yourself. Cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the left foot steps forward. You place that right knee on the mat outside that left ankle and sit your hips back. That left knee is pointing to the ceiling. Left hand's on the floor behind you. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow outside the thigh. Back to center. So the right leg sweeps forward. And then you draw that left heel outside that right hip. Get the knees to cross. That left foot just rests on the mat. And the left arm reaches up. Bend the elbow, hands between the shoulder blades. We work that arm back and down. Trace the horizon. Touching hands behind your back. And stay upright, or you start to lean into those legs. Inhale, rising up. Untie yourself. Cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And lowering the knees to the mat. You come to standing on your shins, setting up for camel. Hands against your back. And on your next inhale, Just roll the sternum, send your chest towards the ceiling. If you like to release your hands to your feet or the floor, feel free. Go as deep as you like. Opening the front of the body. Then inhale, rising up. Relax your arms, take a breath. Once again, hands against the back. You go up and over. And inhale, rising up. Relax the arms, take a breath. Third and final one, on an inhale. Rise up. Opening the front of the body. Whenever you're done, you find your way to child's pose. And take your time. Just rest your hips on your heels, torso on your thighs, and forehead towards the floor. And inhale, rising up. You sit over the side of your feet. And you bring the legs out front. Paschimottanasana. Legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And on exhale, you fold forward. You catch hold of whatever you get. You bow your head, close your eyes. You lead with your heart, center your chest. Inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. You lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. I'm preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. Bend your knees. Feet are flat. The arms alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And on inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go up. And exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you draw your knees into your chest. You wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And bring the arms alongside the body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulders stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. Once the hips lift, bend your elbows, hands against your back as you send the legs up. few more breaths if you want to have variations. Move the toes, roll the ankles. Send the legs wide, some apart. Lotus, a twist. Whatever feels good. If you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center. And you take the toes towards the floor behind your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. And you release the hands, fingers point forward. Nice and smooth, you unravel. And you lie flat on your back. Once down, the arms are alongside the body, preparing for fish. You're pressing your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso, arc the spine. Release the crown, the head towards the floor. Then exhale, lowering down. Draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, nice tight squeeze. Taking the arms into cactus, arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. You release the knees over to the left. And final twist. And back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or tuck your hands behind your knees, catching a ride for headstand. If you're doing headstands, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees. And grab the opposite elbows. Keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands back out. Fingers interlaced, palms are apart. You place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hands. And curl your toes and lift your knees. And set your base with those forearms and shoulders. And walking the feet towards the elbows. Draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, and the other. You find your balance, and then you take the legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like, coming down the same way you went up whenever you're done. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waken the body back up. And start to wiggle your fingers and toes. You roll your wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn your palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. And you rock over to your right side. Resting there in the seat of full potential. And when you're ready on an inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together, heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.